What's up, everybody? I wanted to first explain why my last video was taken off on everything. I think I just drove into a fucking tornado, but I'm out of it now. Like, it's over here to my right. It's crazy dark over there. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I took it off on accident. I accidentally deleted it. I know a lot of y'all was viewing it and was commenting on it. My bad for that one. So I figured I'll go ahead and make me another positive video. Not really going over the same thing that I had already originally talked about. Let's go ahead and pick another topic, like such as procrastination. Look, man. The only way you're going to get things accomplished is by actually getting up and doing it. You can think about shit all the time. You can have you a nice little business plan. You can have you a nice circle. But at the end of the day, you still got to proceed and go through with the thought process in order to be successful in that thing. I say that because, like, I was looking at the homie's YouTube video yesterday, 10 Toes Down, and shout out to everybody that was calling me out on that man's platform. I got a lot of respect for 10 Toes Down and Wax Dog. So for me to get a lot of respect from his callers on his platform was sort of humbling to me a little bit.
When Montana say he official, he mean that. Montana, if you listening, and I know you listening because I seen you in the comments, man, shout out to you, man, on wearing that H-Town hat. You qualified to do that, man. I appreciate that.
I didn't really realize that I was making such a big effect like that, but I heard a guy on there, he was talking about how he was gonna eventually get into making a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? He see a lot of people doing it. You know, he said he got a lot of influence. He got a lot of things that he could bring to the community, but he just ain't did it yet. And back in my mind, I'm like, just make the first video, bro. Like, when I first started making YouTube videos, man, I sucked. I ain't know nothing about the video programs, you know, video editing programs. I ain't know nothing about none of that. I had to literally get on YouTube and do some courses, you know what I'm saying? I had to get on YouTube and do some searching, you know what I'm saying? How-tos, you know? Cause man, I was illiterate to this computer shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. And I be learning a little bit more and a little bit more about this computer stuff day by day. Like, that's why you started seeing me making videos on my phone now while I'm driving instead of just being in the house, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm learning more and more about this thing. So, you know, y'all might be looking at me like, damn, bro, you behind the speed or you behind the times. I am, bro. Like, how people was, you know, I'm not even gonna go on that. We gonna stay positive, right? So, on a positive note, man, stop saying what you gonna do and just go out there and do it, man. Real talk, man. Like, procrastination is only gonna hinder you. It's only gonna hinder you, man. I found out in life that we are the ones who lie to ourselves the most. You gotta think about it, man. $1 million ain't the same $1 million as it was in the 70s and the 80s and the early 90s. This is a whole different $1 million. $1 million is like $100,000 now, man. You really gotta look at it like that, man. Things is getting more expensive. Money's fluctuating at a higher rate. Money's just keep, you know what I'm saying? You can see how money is raising by Bitcoin raising. You You know what I'm saying? Like, that's money. But Bitcoin is literally just showing you the eternal things that's happening. But cash is doing what Bitcoin is doing. It's just you can't see it. You know what I'm saying? So by 10 years from now, $100,000, if you ain't making $100,000 a year, you're probably gonna be behind the loop. Like, real talk, you're gonna be struggling out here in the streets because rent ain't gonna do nothing but keep going up, man. Gas ain't gonna do nothing but keep going up. These prices on these clothes. Oh, that's another thing I want to say. This might be a whole nother video. I might go ahead and chop this video up and make another one. There's no way in hell you possibly can feel like you can brag to me because you got on a pair of $1,200 shoes. I'm gonna look at you like you are retarded, bro. You can't brag to me because you got on a $900 shirt, bro. I'm gonna look at you like you retarded, bro. I like nice things. I do. I like to look nice. I like to dress fresh. I like to, but bro, it's what I look like spending a whole lot of money on some shit I can't even pronounce. What I look like spending a whole lot of money on a designer who don't even care about black people. Another thing, what's up with this new fashion? I am so tired of these skinny jeans. It's crazy, bro. That's another reason why I ain't going out here to these stores and these malls and buying shit. Like, I order all my clothes offline. If it's not t-shirts, bro, I'm ordering the shit offline, bro. Because everything in the stores is tight. I don't know where the fuck they got the bright idea of just like saying, oh yeah, all that man shit, yeah, we gonna throw that shit away. We gonna put these niggas on this young boy shit. Like, I saw, not out here, when I was in Vegas, I saw this old ass nigga with some skinnies on. And you might be like, what's skinnies? Anything where you gotta squeeze out of your pants or you gotta damn near rip your pants off your foot because it's so tight around your ankles, them skinny jeans, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say. Them skinny jeans. If you a grown ass man and you got to rip your pants from off your ankles because they so tight, you need to really ask yourself what the fuck you doing. Especially if you're a heterosexual man. Because they slowly turning you over to the other side. Like, me being a straight guy, I felt it so crazy to be having to struggle to get out a pair of pants. I said, man, this shit is gay. I felt like I had on spandex. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I told my wife I'm never wearing these shits again. I had literally bought a brand new pair of them shits and wore them once, and that was a wrap. It was a wrap. I ain't even give them away. I threw them away in the trash. I ain't even want to give them to nobody else. This shit is crazy. Y'all need to start protesting these fucking jeans. Look. A message for Hassan Campbell too. You see how my shirt fits around my... You see how I got a little cuff in there? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my wife, Keontae. You see how I got that little cuff in there? You see how I got some space? You see how my shit ain't all the way up here, up my shit? You know what I'm saying? Get you some shirts that fit, my nigga. I'm not gonna go upside your head about being a scorn lover. I'm gonna just go upside your head on your fashion. Since you think you're so fly, just know, man, niggas is way flyer than you. Niggas jump out of their bed flyer than you, bro. I mean, that shit might be fly in New York. I don't really know they get down. I know niggas get fly in New York, though. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, bro, like, alright, since I'm on this subject, let's go ahead and hit Hassan Campbell right quick, right? let's say your jewelry is real. I think this shit's fake. I think this shit's fake personally. But let's say this shit is real, bro. You spend a nice little penny on that shit, bro. Instead of spending that, see, this is how I know Hassan Campbell ain't never had shit, bro. This is how I know a nigga ain't never had shit. Cause as soon as a nigga get a check, he go show his black ass. He go buy all the jewelry in the world. This nigga got watches, he got rings, he got like 2-3 rings. This nigga got bracelets, chains, you know, he got the whole nine. You know, he went and got the whole rapper kit. You know what I'm saying? He said, boy, I got me a check. Let me go get this rapper kit. He got the whole rapper kit, bro. If that shit is real, that shit cost him a pretty penny, bro. It cost him a pretty penny. That same pretty penny, you could have put towards your motherfucking child support, my nigga. I mean, you telling niggas how you owe child support. You telling niggas how you got about 20 kids. You telling niggas how you got about 45 baby mamas, even though 10 of them, 15 of them is niggas. You telling niggas all your business. So it's only natural a nigga look at you like, bro, how you thinking? Niggas is trying to get so far ahead of the curve that they don't even realize that they are fucking so far behind. I see rich people, millionaires, out here in Montana. Man, these motherfuckers don't even give a fuck about clothes. You know what I'm saying? They'll come in here with a wrinkled t-shirt and some old-ass Levi's and some fucking flip-flops on, nigga. Millionaires. Well, they ain't really on the flip-flop game. They like Carhartt out here. So they be on that Carhartt shit, which really ain't expensive. You think about Carhartt and you think about the the clothing designs that black people wearing out in the cities. White people win it, bro. White people win it. And not only is the clothing cheaper, but the clothing is better. It's a better. It's a better texture. It's better made. It's built for weather. Y'all need to have a budget. Like, for the homies, right? I be seeing the homies, they be struggling even though they be out there on the block all day. They be out there on the block all day. And them niggas still struggling to get by. I'm like, either one, you don't know what you're doing. Either two, there's too many of y'all niggas out there oversaturating that bitch. Or three, y'all spending the money that y'all do get on the most dumbest shit. I tell the homies, have a plan, bro. Get that money and know what you gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just have the money and be like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck it off I'm gonna fuck it off over here, because I'm gonna just make it back. You can't have that thought process, bro. That thought process, you're never gonna get ahead. You know what I'm saying? Fast money comes fast, it goes fast, right? But that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes fast money can be old, long money. You just gotta have the mindset to make it that way. You can make money fast as hell and sit on that shit. Sit on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't really believe on sitting on money. Cause you just sitting on money ain't gonna make you no more money. Which reminds me, in my last video, I was telling y'all about investments. So I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all on the lick one more time. Hit me up, MontanaWocoOfficial@gmail.com if y'all want to learn how to make that money move. I don't even know where I'm at. I haven't even checked my shit yet. Because I'm just trying to have that mindset of not checking my shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to be surprised. I don't think I'll be surprised yet. You know what I'm saying? I might not check that motherfucker until next December. You know? Because I want to be surprised when I check that shit. Like, patience. That's another thing. We ain't got no patience, bro. And I'm the last dude to tell you about some patience. my wife, my mama, they'll both tell you I'm the last one to tell somebody or preach to somebody about some damn patience. But when it comes to money, you gotta have some damn patience. Because, man, look, everybody wants your money. Everybody wants your money. Family members, wife, kids, gas stations, grocery store, everybody wants your money. So getting rid of money ain't no problem. Retaining and keeping it is a problem. That's the hardest thing, retaining and keeping money. Until you got so much money, you can't even spend enough. But who's in that position? I'm not even in that position. I'll be glad when I am in that position. And I'm trying to get in that position because I'm trying to be successful in life. I'm not trying to just be getting by. I'm not just trying to be, damn, next week I might have to get a job. I don't know. I'm not trying to be in that way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the thought process to have. Not to be successful. Working for somebody else, you will never be successful. You might be alright if you got you a good job, but I've always been that type of person to always realize how much money I'm making the next month. Like, my wife gets so mad at me when I be talking about that shit. Like, who the fuck came up with getting paid by the hour? And why the fuck are you guys still going for that shit? Why are you still going for getting paid by an hour? Do you not know how much money people make their employers in that within an hour? Especially if you work at a fast food restaurant and that shit's jumping. Do you know how much fucking food you just pumped out in an hour? Do you? You pumped out so much food in an hour is retarded. But you getting paid $8, $9, $10 an hour? Nigga, that was the first meal that you ordered. That's a meal. They paid you off with a meal, my nigga. You got paid off on that meal 59 minutes ago. That rest of that 59 minutes, that was all to the good. That's all to the clear. And I'm not going to tell nobody to go out here and just quit their jobs, bro. But I'm telling people, look past your job, bro. Find your job as a means to get past it. And with that being said, I'm going to tell y'all, be blessed, man. And stay safe.